Good morning, it's my favorite time of the day again. Welcome to SirToshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's date is Saturday, the 16th of July, 2022. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Buy BSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Let's get into these figures. So we've got Coolcoin BTC 20,543. What a joke. We've got Bcrash 104, Fisher Price Cash, who cares? But then we've got Bitcoin, the original protocol, goes right back to the Genesis block. It hasn't changed, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin, and the world's first and only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty, making it the most valuable commodity on earth because it's an extension of our own personal freedoms and liberties, and it does that through a fixed supply, a locked protocol, infinite scale, economic competition, and a chain of digital signatures that only the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin still has, with the ticker symbol BSV. Right, let's get into it. Look at this, $52 for the most valuable commodity on earth. Would you believe it? Hash rate 0.32. Let's have a quick look at this while we are there. No time like the present, as they say. Yep, still looking good. Loving that. Network nodes 0.46, transactions 85.1, block size 98.45. Remember, these are data management networks. The data, which is the block size, is uploaded by the transactions. The transactions are processed by the nodes. The nodes are what create blocks and supply the hash rate, which cracks SHA-256, that is attracted to the value, which is meant to be representative of the price. But the price is speculative. But when education catches up with speculation, the prices will soon match their fundamental values, which means BTC is going to go to zero, Bcrash is going to go to zero, Fisher Price Cash is going to go to zero, and BSV, well, I shall leave that up to your imaginations. A little bit of research means you should be able to figure out for yourself. And remember, just like in business, when turnover is vanity and profit is sanity, when it comes to Bitcoin, hash rate is vanity and block size is sanity. You can see what's going to happen. Let's have a look at the blocks flowing through the chain this morning. We've had a 1.4 gigabyte block and a 2 gigabyte block in this column of 30 blocks. Love that. Hash rate, so we've got hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative, and intelligence. If you are intelligent and you apply creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. Boom, next. Proof of work by network, again, is all coming over to Bitcoin, which is BSV, because that's the genuine one. Look at this, it's 11,509 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Coolcoin. It's 2.1% more profitable to mine on BTC. Shows you the competition for Bitcoin. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Let's have a look at this. This was 4.7 or 4.8 today. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, what is that? That's not what I was looking at. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Bitcoin just absolutely rinsing it. My goodness me. Transactions by network. Bitcoin winning on the uptick there. Transactions per block. Bitcoin winning. Beautiful. Daily Bitcoin fees. This is transaction fees USD. Look at that right down there. Absolutely efficient. Fees SirToshis again right down there. That's cost per transaction. This is daily. This is block fee to block reward ratio. So this is what the chart is going to look like. The block reward gets cut in half every 210,000 blocks, which is approximately every 4 years. And the transaction fees are this line here. So when the block fee surpasses the block reward, we then have an economically self-sustaining system indefinitely. Beautiful. That's what we want, and that is what's going to happen. Daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. Here we go. So I think this was the one that was 4.7 yesterday. Where are we now? A 4.71. Loving that. So that's actually gone up. Is it 10 gigabytes? Yeah, 10 gigabytes. Beautiful. Loving that. This is global hash rate 7 days. Global hash rate 24 hours. Coolcoin hash rate again, you know, high, 98% of the hash rate, whatever. So who cares? Bcrash again. It's always more profitable to mine on BTC. And Bcrash has got no fundamental economic value. So how stupid have you got to be to be mining on that? Fisher Price Cash, honestly, who cares? What an absolute joke. And then we've got Bitcoin. Look at this. SBI Crypto has had to increase their hash rate just to keep the profitability at bay. Tau with 26.39%. SV Pool taking a beating. I think they're being wind down slowly, but that's because we're expecting a huge increase of miners coming in soon when they suddenly understand the true value of Bitcoin. But the reason we don't want them on the chain at the moment is because shitcoiners, or the only thing they do is dollar worship, which leads on to price manipulation, which we will now look in the short positions. Let's have a look at this. So Bitcoin, again, the original protocol, and genuine Bitcoin traders are giving a short ratio of 91% because they just follow in the name. Honestly, just a little bit of understanding is all they require. All the gear and literally no idea. Looking at price, honestly. Oh, well, it's called Bitcoin, so therefore it must be Bitcoin. You utter fools. This is Coolcoin BTC. Look at that, just a short ratio of 2%. Oh, some traders starting to wake up to this, but remember, dirty traders they are parasites. They care about nobody but themselves. Treacherous traders is what they should be called. Let's have a look at this. So transactions. Oh, there we go. Look, 1,707,503 transactions over the last 24 hours. 33% of the overall transaction market, more than XRP and more than Ethereum. Fantastic. For any newbies here watching the show, these are nodes, these are mining operations, these are what create blocks and supply the hash rate. This is the backbone to the new global financial system, the world's first ever commercial internet. Absolutely amazing. There we go. Let's have a look at Chainalytics. Look, they've taken Bitcoin off here. All they've got are these shit coins. What a waste of a website now. They've done it on purpose because Bitcoin was just smashing these other shit coins out of the park, illustrating just how inefficient these systems really are. But we can still see it on CoinCarbonCap. Look at this, 4,343 transactions per megawatt hour in comparison to Bcrash in second place with just 36, and Coolcoin with 1.7 transactions compared to Bitcoin that's got 4,348. Just astonishing. Scaling test network, so we've had a 2.5 gigabyte block mined on the mainnet. Very good. BSV data, let's have a quick look at this. Data size, Meta ID producing 4.1 gigabytes of data over a 30-day period. Let's look at transactions run protocol over 30 days, 520,000. And over 7 days, 686,000. Very good. Let's have a look at applications. We'll compare that to a crypto fights. Over 7 days, 6,705. What am I talking about? 675,000 transactions over the last 24 hours. Over a 7-day moving average of 24 hours. Very good. Trendstock. What is this? Apps ranking by money spent. What is this? So DXS and TDXP app are one and the same. That's just a name change. RelayX there in second place, 24.9%. Something is going on there. Apps ranking by performed actions though. Oh, my 2 cents. Suddenly making a break. Look at that. This is what we want. We've got new applications being built that people are using. Loving that. Finally, something on the move. Beautiful, beautiful. Crypto Quant. So yeah. Exchanges cashing out as they will be doing. What's on chain? Good question. 519 petahashes and 1,635,000 transactions over a 24-hour period. Whale Wallet last movement was the 13th of July. Morning run, so we've had 1,707,648 purchases of Bitcoin over the last 24 hours. Let's have a look at this. So we've got a market cap of $940 billion. BTC with trade volume just 3.2, still poor compared to what it used to be. It's roughly about 5%. Again, 3 stable coins in the top 6 coins by market cap. What a joke. What's happened to USDT Tether there? That chart looks a little bit suspect, but we'll have a look at that later. Where's Bitcoin? Look at this. Here we go. Just $52. Trade volume 1.2. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. People know what's coming. They ain't letting go of that. They're just like, no way. Ain't selling. Saving to spend at a later date. Oh, yeah. CoinGecko, how are we feeling about it today? CoinGecko, feeling good. 84%. Beautiful. Here we go. The Tether weather. Let's have a look at this. Price, yeah, it's looking good over a day. Still in the green and in the green over 7 days. Let's have a look at the market cap. Oh, nobody cashing out over the last 24 hours. But yeah, still on the way down. Ooh. Let's have a look at Bittrex. Yeah. Price just doing a little wiggle there. Very good. Let's have a look at BSV versus BTC. Yep, doing a little wiggle, staying in line there. Let's have a look at Corecoin versus USD. Oh, trending upwards a little bit. People trying to defend the price. Let's have a look at Coinbase Global. Oh, that's really not looking good. And MicroStrategy going upsy downsy. And Silverfish. Oh, look at this. 3,184 views. Loving that. There we go. We'll leave the show there. As ever, be aware. Take care. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you in the next one.